Hi everybody, welcome to Gistify. On this channel, you get the juiciest lifestyle and entertainment gist within the Nigerian music industry. This week, the entertainment industry had a taste of the real world. 2 actors were kidnapped but released, and with that came new songs too and knocks for actresses. Oh yeah, before all the hot gist, pause. Now click the subscribe button if you haven't done so previously. Actors are meant to mirror the world in movies, but last Saturday, they were hit by new realities when 2 members of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Cynthia Okereke and Clemson Cornel Boy Kuti, were kidnapped. They were feared to have been kidnapped after their family members confirmed they did not come back from a film location at Ozala Town, Enugu State. True to speculations, the abductors reached out demanding a sum of $100,000, which the Guild's national president, Ejeze Rollers, stated could not be raised. According to Rollers, while a sum of 1.2 million naira was raised, the abductors mocked their efforts. This prompted the Actors Guild of Nigeria to instruct actors to avoid filming in outskirts except full security cover is provided to ensure their safety. Miraculously, the veteran actors regained freedom on Wednesday. In a statement released by AGN's Director of Communications, Mona Lisa Chindakoka, she quoted the national president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Ejeze Rollers, as saying that they were freed by the abductors who were tossed by Spirit of God to set them free and unharmed. We thank God, oh! Now to some other great news. Nigerian Afrobeat singer Damini Eboluwa-Gulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, this week became the first African to sell out the 20,000 capacity State Farm Arena in Atlanta in the latest stop of his Love Damini US tour. Confirming the news on its verified Twitter handle on Monday, August 1st, 2022, State Farm Arena tweeted, "Official at Burna Boy is sold out." Proving that his African giant tag is not some mere tag, Burna Boy is now recognized as the only African artist to have sold out 4 arenas in the US, having performed the same feat during his concert at the Madison Square Garden, 20,000 capacity, the Toyota Center, 19,000 capacity, and 17,000 sold-out seats at the Hollywood Bowl. The Grammy Award winner, who gained over 2 billion streams across all credits on Spotify, has won 3 consecutive BET Awards and has sold out prestigious venues around the world that no other African artist has ever done. Congrats, Burna! Well, while Burna is burning some serious flames with his fans, the one and only Machala has been showing some levels to the game. This week, Nigerian singer Ayodeji Balogun, also known as Wizkid, aka Machala, recorded another world recognition through his Made in Lagos album after it was certified gold in the US for reaching 500,000 units of sales. Made in Lagos album, which is Wizkid's 4th, was released October 2020, sold 5,000 units in the US and recorded 322 million streams on Apple Music, 229 million streams on Spotify, and 227 million streams on YouTube. The Made in Lagos has broken a plethora of records, including the first African album to make it to the top 10 Billboard Hot 100 and the longest charting African album on the Billboard Hot 100 with a record 72 weeks on the charts. Away from music plaudits, it's a pretty good time for Nigerian gospel singer Mercy Chinwo, who had a court wedding ceremony with her husband, Blessed Uzochikwa. The court wedding took place on Thursday, August 4, 2022 at the Ikoyi Registry, weeks after their traditional introduction rites. Recall that Chinwo, renowned for winning the Nigerian Idol Season 2 in 2012, got engaged in June to Blessed, a pastor at the Waterbrook Church and the Upper Room. He is also an IT professional. But marriage is definitely not a bed of roses, and 45 years of marriage does not mean a lifetime. This is according to Nigerian music veteran Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, who initially hinted at plans to divorce his wife, Lady Diane. The music star made this known via his Twitter page, saying that after 45 years of marriage to his wife, he was considering a return to bachelor status. My people, if I tell una say, after over 45 years of marriage to my wife, that I'm going back to bachelorhood, what would you say? I don't talk say this marriage of 18 just no easy. The longer you stay, the harder it gets. What should I do? I tire oh, he tweeted. Wait. Well, Charlie Boy made a U-turn to rubbish the speculations. In subsequent tweets, he wrote, "Because of this my recent post, some wish people don't begin speculate say my marriage don't crash. I beg you. I just dey talk to many people wey think say marriage shouldn't feel like work, or if it feels like work, we are doing it wrong. Lie. Like anything else that is rewarding, we have to work at our marriages, and it's okay if marriage is hard work. It can never be an auto drive. Charlie Boy and Lady Diane met in America back in 1974 and married officially in 2018. Well, this week had its fair share of drama and table breakings, but guess who broke the table and broke it really hard? Nigerian comedian Alibaba. In a viral video, Alibaba questioned the source of the wealth of actors who are literally newcomers in the industry. In a part, he was asked saying, "How many movies have you done that gave you 45 million to buy a house? You that just joined the industry. The people that have been in the industry did not buy." He then zeroed in on Yoruba actresses who have not acted in any mainstream movie but have amassed so much wealth. Even if they pay you 5 million per movie, how many movies do you do in a year? We know the ones that use their mileage and popularity to do business. But the ones we know cannot even act in an English movie. It has to be Kilo Sokwe, that kind of movie. You now come and tell me you raised 125 billion to buy a house in Lekki Phase 1. The comedian mocked. Next thing, they are talking about people. You will now be putting mouth. What is wrong with this man? He can put his thing in his pants. Why Sir Alibaba decided to break the table is currently under investigation. Before we go, August 2nd marked the 25th anniversary of late Afrobeats legend Fela Anikulapo Kuti's death. Fela, remembered for moderating and amplifying the Afrobeat genre, passed away on August 2nd, 1997. Fela, during his lifetime, was an outspoken critic and a target of Nigeria's military juntas and was jailed by the military government of Muhammadu Buhari in 1984 but released after 20 months. Noteworthy, in commemoration of the legend's demise, new school artist Bella Shmurda on Friday released a new song titled Newborn Fela. The visuals for the song featured him and several women in African prints as they tried to recreate the famous Kalakuta Republic. And just before I wrap things up, Watimagbokpe, YBNL artist Fireboy has dropped a new album titled Playboy. But here's something Fireboy wants you to know. It's not the kind of playboy you think or what everybody thinks, not a playboy that breaks your heart. This is just a young man that is starting to come out of his shell to play, express himself, have fun, to experience life, to step into his superstar element. Alright, those are the big stories from the Nigerian entertainment industry this week. Don't hesitate to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch up with the latest gist and weekly trends in the entertainment circle in Nigeria and Africa on GST5. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.